I'd like to call to order the City of Louisville Planning and Zoning Commission meeting for March 4th, 2008. I'd like to announce that we have got a quorum, and I hope everybody's had a chance to review the minutes of the February 19th, 2008 meeting. I'd like to entertain a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion by Karen and a second by Bill. We would like to start with item 3A, B, and C, which we can consider together. Public hearing consent agenda plats. 3A, which is continued, final plat of Storage Supercenter Addition, Lot 4R, 5R, and 6. Block A 10.14 acre tract zone, general business and warehouse, located on the northeast corner of Main Street and Business SH 121. Item 3B, final plat of Auto Master Addition, Lot 1, Block A 1.7 acre tract zone, general business, located on the south side of Business SH 121, north of Post Oak Drive. And item 3C, final plat of Vista Ridge Office Park Addition, lots 1R, 3R, and 4, Block A 3.99 acre tract zoned light industrial, located on the east side of MacArthur Boulevard between Vista Ridge Mall Drive and Round Grove Road. Staff.
The item A continued. You recall having seen that at your last 2 or 3 meetings. We did have a conversation with the owner of the property and explained that once submittals are made, they have 3 months in which to continue making submittals or have some action, or the time limit expires on the review of the plat. They agreed that they were not ready to make it an additional submittal, and that they were not able to comply with the city's ordinance regulations requiring that they provide to us the fileable copies of the plat for your consideration. So therefore, we ask that this item be denied. They have acknowledged that this will require that they come back at a later time with a new submittal starting from scratch. The other two, the Auto Master Edition and the Vista Ridge Office Park Edition, do fully comply with the city's rules and regulations, and we would recommend that those two be approved as submitted. So on item A, that should be denied, and B and C should be approved.
Okay. Okay, we'd like to open the public hearing for anyone here who wanted to speak for or against items 3, B, and C. I'd like to entertain a motion to close the public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
Made by Karen and seconded by Alvin. Is there any discussion? Oh, I'm sorry. We'd like to have a vote. All those in favor of closing the public hearing, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Is there any discussion by the commissioners on either of these items?
Make a motion to deny item 3A and approve item 3B and C.
Second.
Motion made by Karen and seconded by Jim. So, all those in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries to accept item 3A denied and item B and C approved. We'll move on to item number 4, public hearing zoning. Item 4A, consideration of a zone change request from general business to Old Town Center on a 0.09 acre tract located at 143 West Main Street further identified as the OT Louisville, Lot 9, Block 6. The request is being made by Brian Burns, the current property owner, case number PZ200800307. Staff.
This property, some of you may recognize as one time being the Lone Star Gas Company office back in the way back. And it is obviously in our downtown area, which in the Old Town Master Plan calls for Old Town Center zoning. And the applicant has asked that he would be allowed to change his zoning from the current general business to Old Town Center. It is consistent with the Old Town Master Plan, and we would recommend approval of the zone change request.
Excellent. Like to open the public hearing for anybody attending here who would like to speak for or against item 4A.
Make a motion to close public hearing?
Second.
Motion by Karen, seconded by Alvin to close the public hearing. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those against? Motion carries. Is there any discussion by the commissioners?
Make a motion to approve item 4B as presented?
Second.
4A, excuse me?
Motion by Karen, seconded by Bill. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. 4A. Other business.
Need to go back and vote on the minute.
Can we vote on that?
We did a motion and a second, but you didn't do a vote to clear the...
I'd like to ask for a vote in accepting the minutes, the approval of the minutes. So all those in favor of accepting the motion to approve the minutes signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Minutes are approved. Thank you for the protocol. Any other business by the commissioners?
Make a motion to adjourn?
There's a motion to adjourn,
Second.
seconded by Jim. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Meeting's adjourned. Thank you.